This is No Games, Just Sports, the Sports Gamer, and this is MLB The Show 24 on the PlayStation 5. Game 2 of a 3-game series against the Cleveland Guardians. We did get our asses whooped last night, 9-1 or 9-2. It was just trash. That's not going to get us into the playoffs. That's not going to make us get into October. So, got to play a hell of a lot better, especially against these teams that are probably not going to make the playoffs. Got to win these games. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, sit back, relax, watch some baseball, and let's see if we can get a W. Appreciate you.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Milwaukee Brewers. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singing today, of course, will be treated to the sausage race and some really good baseball.
Yeah, these fans love their Brewers, and I love the way they run the show here in Milwaukee. I mean, the fans are into it. They bring it just about every home game, and there's a lot of fun tradition carried on in this ballpark, as you mentioned.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And on the mound today, Jordan Montgomery. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
One. And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time, and that's out number one on a tough play. Here's the Guardians lineup now. A very athletic offensive group with speed spread throughout this offense.
Yeah, and it's so important that they have patient and quality at bats because the key is to get on base. If they
looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone. So first and second with one gone. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Outside low. Yeah, that's ball one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Runners at first and second with one gone, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Next offering is in for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next offering is downstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
At the belt and fires. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Line drive. That's a base hit. Qualm headed for the plate. He'll score, and the Guardians take the lead 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
1 run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. Ground ball left side. Gets it to first, and Laureano is retired.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move two runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game.
David Fry in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Base hit. One run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Guardians 2 and the Brewers nothing. Back here at American Family Field. And on the mound now, Gavin Williams. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trusted, and really go after hitters. Not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
Righty to the plate. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Naylor takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second.
Down the number 2 hitter, Sal Frelick. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. That one way inside. One out, base is empty. Out to short, Crawford. Throws to first in time.
Batting third. The shortstop, Willie.
2 outs, base is empty. Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. Foul ball there. Now the 0-1. Little dribbler up along third, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Two outs, base is empty. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And another ball. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nobody left. Second inning set to go. And stepping in is the speedy Andres Jimenez. As the lefty gets to work. Way high.
Ball 1, no strike.
The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
To the right side, Hoskins. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's Chris Bryant now. That
Ball
misses. Ball one.
Counts 1-0.
There's a strike. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides, and with the stuff pitchers have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
Starting to go after it. Now a look down to first. And he went around, according to Patrick Johnson. And next is the Guardians catcher. And that's downstairs and outside. The pitch. And there's a ball.
No strike.
Right through there for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. The Guardians go down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. Williams back to work. And a base hit up the middle. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Wastes no time there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And now Jake Bowers.
Inside.
That misses, and that's ball one. Nobody out. Runner at first. This is the zone, and he gets him to chase.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now before the 1-1, time is called. Double play ball to second. There's one. On the nailer. They get 2.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no error. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. And the pitch. Clips the corner, strike one. Kwan, the multi-Gold Glove Award winner, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he was a 5th-round pick back in 2018. Left-hand batter waits. That's off the mark. 1-2 to count.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
The 1-2. Got him swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
That one fouled off. Fastball for a strike. And the count is 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. This one in the air. And there are two down. Here's Josh Naylor. The walk and a run scored his first time. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And that keeps the inning going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And he deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Freeland makes the catch, and that is that. One left for the Guardians, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. The right-hander back to work. That one not close, and it's 1-0. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and it goes just foul. On a strike, the pitch. And he drops it down the third baseline. And that's a bunt single that was placed perfectly.
This is a big part of his skill set, and he puts himself into situations where he can rely on his speed to impact the ball game. And this is just another example of it, and we'll see what else he can do now that he's on first.
The Brewers down by a pair here in the last half of the third. Grounder might be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. On the nailer, they get 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Liner, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Kicks and fires. Not even close there. And the count even 1-1. Hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now the left fielder, Sal Fraley. On the ground right side, and he can't come up with it. And that extends the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Willie Adames.
Willie Adames stands in. Struck out swinging his first time. Out of a chase one above the zone there.
0-1's the count.
2 outs. Bases are full. And he asks for time now. Chance to take a breath with the bases loaded. And a pitch. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Brewers leave them loaded. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here in Milwaukee, here's Ramon Laureano.
The right fielder, number 10, Ramon Laureano.
Here comes a pitch. Strike 1.
0-1.
And a pitch. Just missed. Bouncer to Hoskins. He steps on the bag, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And next is the designated hitter, David Fry. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And a good eye there. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. That's a hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Man at first with 1 gone. Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians and immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
That's out to center field. Mitchell gets under it. Mitchell brings it in.
Now the center fielder,
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. Struck out swinging his first time. Ripped on a line. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that's the 3rd out. Guardians lead 1. They're up 2-0. And we're back. Bottom 4. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Brewers, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits. So they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boog. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
Bowers takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The Guardians leading by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And another ball. This one trails right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A massive home run. His 34th of the season, and they tie it up. It's 2-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. First pitch swinging.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Now 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Right through there for a strike. Outside. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. He's there. He's got it. 1 away.
Number 5.
Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. Swinging a foul straight back. All tied up here in the second game of the series. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Off the plate inside. Now 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Now it's the DH. Sliced hard but foul. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Catcher has it. Fires to first. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. 2 runs for Milwaukee on the dinger. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the catcher, number 82.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher. You know, these Guardians doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
So the lineup flips over. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. In there, and it's 0-1. Right side, and foul ball.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
On the ground to third. To first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit. Rolled over on it and beat it into the ground.
And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Line drive. And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. And that drops in for a strike. In the dirt. To second, and he's out. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. We've hit the halfway point. Tied 2-2. Here at American Family Field, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Jackson Chourio. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, these Brewers really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way. So far with 6 hits against that pitch alone. And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game because the pitcher can't rely on his fastball to get outs. I mean, that puts a lot of pressure on the rest of his pitches to be effective.
Terang stands in now and watches strike 1. And a swing and a miss there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
One delivers outside.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. 2 out.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, a hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Next for the Brewers, Sal Fralin. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Way inside. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames. Williams with a move to first. And he's back in standing. And that one is lifted in the air. Laureano trying to get there. Nabs it. And the inning is over. Milwaukee. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Naylor goes 5 feet 11 inches, 250 pounds, and he was born in Canada. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Balls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That's down and in. Next pitch is outside. At the belt and fires.
Hey.
Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. One down, base is empty. Ripped to short. Zips it across. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
The right fielder, number 10, Ramon.
Laureano comes up to hit. Right through there for a strike. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing here this half. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4-5-6 coming up. We are tied 2-2. bottom of the 6th. And now it's William Contreras.
The catcher, William Contreras.
Pitch. That one at 95 missed up top. 1-0. That's to third. Ramirez. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now right fielder, Jake Bauers.
Now it's the right fielder, Jake Bauers. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Way inside, gets out of the way. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. And another ball. The 2-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
That one almost got him. And he walked him.
Take the base.
Runner on at first with one gone. Rhys Hoskins, the next to hit. Wouldn't chase that time. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Scott Barlow getting ready to go. Stephan also throwing. Next offering is down low.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
2-0 the count. Here it comes. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Garrett Mitchell up next for the Brewers. Man at first, one away. And ball 4 to a board.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Gavin Williams departs. Just never found his groove. Wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on. Back in a moment. Anthony Banda takes over on the mound.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
First and second, one out. Garrett Mitchell will hit next. Trying to move the runners over. Ramirez. Off balance feed. There's one. And he'll eat it and be happy with the out.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Here's the Brewers DH. And fouled off. Corners are occupied with 2 down. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Brewers strand. Back here in Milwaukee, we go to the top of the 7th, and now the DH, David Fry.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Montgomery back to work. Outside low, ball one. Checked his swing of the 1-0 and appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. Just missed.
Yeah, 3-0.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's the automatic. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. The pitch. This to third. Fires over to Hoskins. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
Yeah, he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition. And tried to slow his back down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and put it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Jimenez, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now Chris Bryant. And that one fouled off. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. Safe at second with a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Man at second. Outside low. And it's 2-1. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
And that's ball four.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with the quick free. Pass.
And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. So the Brewers bring out a new pitcher from the pen, Michael Lorenzen.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Not close with that one, and that is ball one. There's a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play move.
2 on, 1 out. Double steal. Here's a high chopper. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. No shot at the double play with the runners going.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
At the plate now, and that's inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Righty to the plate. That clips the corner. Two on, 2 outs. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
On its way to the corner, and that's a foul ball. Two outs. In the air out to center. Base hit, 1 run is in. Here's the throw. It's off the mark and he scores. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Crawford in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. 2 runs across in the inning. Here in the top half of inning number 7. The shortstop takes the ball. Slides, but he can't come up with it. And that keeps the inning alive.
Back-to-back singles. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now Josh Naylor. First pitch, and he just misses. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here in the second game of the series. Just missed.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. 7th inning stretch time. Guardians 4 and the Brewers 2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Scott Barlow.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
This is Bryce Terang. 1 for 3. And he swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
And a bunt towards third. And he grabs it foul. The tying run at the plate. Back foot slider struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Tying run at the plate. Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
I think he kind of leaned into that one.
Up now for Milwaukee, Willie Adames.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Ripped on a line to center. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Goes to third. In there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those roof hits to get him out sometimes.
Contreras in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot.
Starts him with a breaking ball, but if that's a pitch he's really comfortable hitting, you can't rely on breaking stuff to be automatic out pitches against him.
That's off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. Next pitch way upstairs.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. I'm talking about just a ton of break. So tough to get that barrel to.
And a pitch. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Here's the 2-2. That's a little bit low.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. And we're back. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. With the right-hander back to work. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Right-handed reliever. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
The right fielder, number 10,
Joel Pires on to pitch out of the pen here.
Now, pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
There's the strike. Good eye in that spot. One now. Right through there for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Up the middle. What a stop. Touches the bag for 1, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. Now here is David Fry. Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And the righty deals. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4. Can't hang on. And at first, here's Andres Jimenez. Just missed. Line drive, base hit right field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Everything came together for him. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around third. The throw in. Safe.
Couple of singles back to back. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And here is number 82.
1-0.
And the first offering is not close. Traffic on the bases with one already in. And we're in the top of the 8th. Ball strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Chorio on to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 5-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Sam Hentges.
Now pitching for Cleveland.
Bowers, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Emmanuel Clase up and loosening in the pen. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2-1. And another ball. 3-1 now. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Hoskins at the plate and takes high there. This is again 5 in a row. That one hammered center field. Bryant ranges back. Going gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-4. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
Try to bunt his way on. Fires across the diamond. They handle the bunt and get the out. Next is the designated hitter. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Out. Number 2. And now it's going to be Jackson Chourio. That one to first, and that's just foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Ground ball up the middle. Jimenez throw to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. Back here at American Family Field, we go to the 9th, and here is Stephen Kwan. First pitch doesn't find the zone. A 6'2" righty. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Andres Munoz.
75.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Adames, the throw to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Stepping up for the Guardians, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
And pitch in for a strike, 0-1. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Back there. And it's out of here. Home run number 15 on the year. And they add to their lead. It's 6-4.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
In the air, left side. Could be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. And into second with 1 away. That's a double. And the batter now, Jose Ramirez. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second. Ramon Laureano digs in for the Guardians.
That's down.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Up the middle, Chourio over to second, and that's 2. Solo shot for the Guardians this inning. It's now a 6-4 ball game. This is Brewers baseball on the Show, Wisconsin. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Emmanuel Clase.
Now this guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
The pitch popped up, And a foul ball.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
And he lays down a bunt. Grabs it barehanded. Hey. He's in there. Now the number 2 hitter, Sal Frelick. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. First pitch misses.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
And that's down and away.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
In quickly, first and second now with nobody out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
That one found hard the other way. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
The shortstop takes the ball. With the winning run at the plate. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Chopped on the ground, and that chance handled. Throws to first in time. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Boog, that's a good at bat simply because they found a way to move both runners up a base. Now they're in a really good spot with 2 runners in scoring position.
He's 2 outs away. William Contreras digs in now. Golden opportunity right here.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitcher's looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. That to right. Laureano settles under it. Squeezes it. Runners tagging from second and third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. 6-5 back within a run.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play and a nice job with a sac fly. Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Bowers stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
2 outs. That one hammered, but pulled foul. They're down to their final strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The Brewers down to their final strike. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Line drive. No one can get there. It falls in. The tying run is in to score from third. That ties it up at 6. It's a 2-out double, and the winning run is at second base.
Huge moment for him and his team, Boog. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this. Having a chance to tie it up
in the bottom of the ninth, but he didn't let the moment get to him. Comes up with the arm.
Trevor Steffen taking over on the mound.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least one an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Hoskins swings through it for strike 1. With the winning run standing at second here in the last half of inning number 9. Strike 2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
The winning run on second base.
1 ball.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Winning run stands at second. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Swing and a miss. Him out. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here in Milwaukee, new inning getting started. Now it's the Guardians DH. David, base open at first now. And here's the intentional walk. They might be trying to set up the double play with nobody out. Tied at 6. And up next for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez. Inside move to second. Laureano dives back in safely.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
And he pops up the bunt. Brings it in. Now he launches a throw over his head. Headed for the plate. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there.
No, this has been a good, tight game so far, but now that error looms pretty large. I got to think that's going to weigh up.
And now the catcher comes up to him. On the ground to third, might be 2. Feeds to second, out there. On to Hoskins. Double play. So a couple of errors lead to a run. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Guardians. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. And here it comes. Popped up. And that's foul. And he bunts, but that's foul. Strike 2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And now 1 away.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Number 90 in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Outside low. And that's ball 2.
2-0.
So the tying run at second. And a foul ball makes the count. There's a strike at the knees. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. A 1-run lead here in extra innings. And it's second. And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. He keeps it down. It's just so tough to put wood on.
Chorio, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Trying to close out a 1-run lead and here in extra innings. They're down to their final strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
This could end it. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
1-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.